What's going on, YouTube family? Garrett back at you guys again with another video, and I got a special treat for you guys today. I've been seeing a big craze online about people making money selling t-shirts on various different platforms, and I was curious to see if I could get in on some of the action. And you know me, I'm always looking for the most popular, in-demand side hustles for you guys to go out there and make some extra cash. So since I've been spending a ton of time at home, I figured why not give this a shot for 7 days, see if I can actually make money selling t-shirts online. And I was kind of skeptical because when you think about selling t-shirts online, you think of these big name brands like Polo Ralph Lauren, Nike shirts, streetwear brands, designer brands. And it's kind of hard to think, how can I go online, start selling clothing, and actually making a profit? And little did I know, there's actually a sweet way of doing this. It's called print on demand, which allows you to actually go out, create up t-shirt designs, sell them on various different platforms online, and a print on demand company will then make the shirt up for you and ship it out to your customer. Now, this was the brief, concerns I had was, I don't know how to make t-shirts. I don't have all the equipment needed to make t-shirts. T-shirt presses, printers, all that different stuff can get pretty pricey, right? So I was like, how am I gonna actually do this without all this equipment? But literally, print on demand cancels that all out for you. You don't have to actually make the t-shirts. You don't have to go to a manufacturer, order a bunch of them up front. You don't have to do anything until you actually start selling the t-shirts. So this is what initially caught my interest in actually trying this as a side hustle. A lot of people don't have a lot of money to get started, and this is a way for someone to go out there and actually create t-shirt and clothing designs without going out there and buying a bunch of, upfront inventory, which can be very costly. Most people don't have the funds to do it, especially when you don't even know if these designs are going to sell. I was like, worst case scenario, I give this a shot and nothing sells. I make no money. But then again, I didn't invest anything up front except my time, so the worst case, all I'm losing is my personal time. I started doing this. Thankfully, I had my buddy over at Hustle Ninjas. I'll leave a link in the description to his YouTube channel. He actually does this for a living, selling t-shirts. So I got to chat with him a bit about how this works, and he told me the best place for me to get started was selling shirts on Etsy. Now, Etsy is like a third-party platform where people sell homemade, kind of handcrafted designs, t-shirts, mugs, cell phone cases, all types of stuff. It's kind of like an eBay, but for kind of more niche specific type of items. And it doesn't cost any money to actually set up one of these Etsy accounts, which was pretty awesome. And I figured they already have traffic on their website, so now all I have to do is figure out which t-shirt designs are selling. Buddy told me, always look for the trending type of t-shirt designs, right? Sayings, whether it's a holiday, maybe it's Father's Day, Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, 4th of July, Thanksgiving, Halloween. These are the type of kind of products you want to go after, right? And the goal here is to find different type of t-shirt designs that are already selling on Etsy and go out and kind of recreate that design, or just copy that same exact design, put it on your own t-shirt and get it listed up on the website. Now, if you're anything like me, I have no graphic design experience. I don't know how to create these designs. So my friend actually told me you can literally just go on Etsy, type in a specific design. You came across a design, for example, I love New York t-shirts. We've all seen them, right? What I would do is go on Etsy and type in I love New York PNG. And what is gonna come up is people actually sell designs on Etsy. So once you purchase it from anywhere from $2 to $5, you download that design. It's translucent background, so you can place it on t-shirts very easily. And that's kind of how I went about getting my designs. I just bought pre-made designs from other sellers that were already selling them on t-shirts. This is really awesome. Some sellers will do like a 50 pack of designs where you can go out and buy 50 designs at once. I don't really recommend doing that because that's super saturated, but once you find a design on Etsy that you want to actually do, you can most of the time find a seller who's just specifically selling that design. You can go and purchase it and then put it on your t-shirt. You're probably wondering, what do I do after I find these designs? I buy them. Where do I go to actually get these t-shirts made? How does the whole process work? So to briefly explain how to do this again, if you want to learn more in depth, go over to my buddy Hustle Ninja's channel. He teaches this stuff step by step to make it a lot easier for you guys. But essentially how the whole process works is you're using a print-on-demand company and integrating it with Etsy. The website I used to do this was Printify, which integrates easily with Etsy. And once you have everything integrated, you go over to Printify, create up your designs, post them on Etsy, and then once someone orders it on Etsy, it automatically sends that order over to Printify. They go ahead and get your product made up and then ship it out to the customer. The cool thing about Printify is there's a bunch of different print-on-demand companies that are on that platform to choose from. You can choose different t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, mugs, cell phone cases, whatever it is you want to sell, they usually have it. So once I had my designs, I went over to Printify, chose a print-on-demand kind of supplier. I went and made my designs and I got them all posted on Etsy. To give you a brief breakdown, I had about 15 designs posted. I had already done the research, especially with the help of my friend, with some kind of trending items going on at the specific time. And I was able to get my shop set up probably within, 4 or 5 hours of work, going out, finding the designs, putting them on the t-shirts, uploading them to Etsy, and getting everything up and going. And I didn't really have high expectations because, again, I had no experience. It's a whole new business model for me. But come to my surprise, I got a sale probably within the first couple hours. And then a few hours later, I got another sale and another sale and another sale, and I ended up getting over a 7-day period around 75 to 80 orders. I'll show a screenshot of my Gmail account of all the orders coming through because I actually shut down my Etsy account because I just don't have time to run it. It's pretty cool because I didn't really have to take any upfront risks except kind of investing a little bit in the designs. Once they sold, the t-shirt companies printed them off and sent them to my customer. And to give you a brief breakdown of kind of the profit margins on this, typically a t-shirt printed and shipped to the customer was around $9, $10, $11, and I was charging anywhere from $20 to $25 for all these t-shirts. After Etsy took their fees, I was getting paid out around $14 to $16, sometimes $17, $18, and I was making a profit of anywhere between $4 to $7 per shirt. A lot of the times, a lot of the customers would order multiple shirts, which would save me on fees, and I'd make a little bit higher of a profit margin. So the average profit was about $5 per shirt, and let's say I sold 70, I sold a little bit more than that, but let's go 70 over a week's time period. That means I made about $350 profit on this little kind of startup side hustle without having a lot of experience, and I didn't really have to do a lot of labor. And it's pretty crazy because at the same time, my friend, we were kind of selling some of the same designs, and he scaled it so large in this monthly period. He had like 1,000 orders open at a specific time, and he made so much money. I think he did $50,000 to $60,000 on Etsy in 1 month selling t-shirts. I only, like I said, I kept my store open for 7 days to test out this side hustle for you guys. And I was able to do around 70 to 80 orders, make a few $100. So it was definitely worth it in my opinion. If you're at home, bored, looking for an extra source of income, I definitely think the t-shirt side hustle with print on demand and Etsy integration is a great choice, especially for a beginner. It's super easy, it's super turnkey, and super easy to get started with. And especially the $350 in a week that I made with very limited hours. I think maybe I put in 8 to 10 hours total. It averaged to be around $35 an hour. And there's no telling what you could actually do with this type of a business model in terms of scalability. I know people make very, very good money doing this. It's just not my cup of tea specifically because I already have other businesses going. But for someone starting out low capital, this should be a very great opportunity for you guys to get started in making money online. Now, if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Let me know down in the comments which type of side hustles you guys want me to try. I'm open to trying some out for you guys. Again, I'm limited on time, but I think once a week, maybe once a month, I can go out, try some different side hustles you might see people teaching online, see if they're lucrative, see if they actually work, and see if they are worth your time. Other than that, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. I really hope you enjoyed. Again, if you enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that bell notification, and I will see you guys on the next video.